Hi, welcome back to Sugar Free, or welcome to Sugar Free if this is your first time. This is your daily tarot for Monday, the 24th of September 2018. Full moon tomorrow, full moon in Aries. I don't know what's going to pop in your life. Don't know what's going to pop in my life, but it might be a day for things popping. Anyway, 3-card major arcana reading I'm going to do now, and then one from the swords, one from the wands, one from the pentacles, and one from the cups, and then one from the lovely wild Kuan Yin oracle. Thank you for watching the autumn equinox flash reads that I put up yesterday. I hope they were of some interest on that special day. We're a day past the equinox now, so it's all downhill from here to midwinter in the northern hemisphere anyway. But there we go. You know, we'll get out our socks and pull the curtains and eat potatoes and see how we get on. Right. Okay, one last shuffle. And one last cut. Right, okay. Card number 1, the energy as we come into the reading. The Magician in the reverse. Card number 2, the block or drain. The Hierophant. Card number 3, the key to power. Judgment in the reverse. Right. Well, the first thing I thought when I saw the Magician in the reverse here was trying too hard. Just trying too hard. Trying to pull stuff out of hats. Trying to make pennies appear from behind someone's ear. Trying to pull out a 20-foot long string of silk handkerchiefs from someone's pocket. Just trying too hard. The block or drain here, the Hierophant in the upright, reading towards me. There's this sort of over-reliance on the bloody rules, on your own little, well, of course it's like this, because I always like that, and well, this is how this works, and this is how it is. It's an over-reliance on that. And the key to power, judgment in the reverse, is just like, look, really? Do you really, really know everything that's going on? Really? I don't think so. I don't. You don't. No one does. Let go. That's what I'm going to just in the face of this full moon in Aries. Just like get over yourself. Here's the Hierophant in the middle. I'm saying this as much to myself as I am to you, dear viewer. A Hierophant in the middle, sitting there, literally pontificating, saying, yes, well, this is how it is, and this is how it works, and I know from my vast experience and my vast spiritual knowledge that when this occurs, that result manifests, and la-li-la-li-la. And I just suddenly see this dude down here going, oh, God, I'm going to get home for some chips. I want to go home for some chips. What's that over there? Oh, Hierophant as the block or drain, he does go on. He's a bit pompous. And, you know, this Magician in the reverse, when the Magician appears in the reverse, there is this sort of like for my next trick, this sort of slight dodgy snake oil merchant, you know, what can I say? And the key to power, the judgment in the reverse, is like, listen, sorry, this is really irreverent. And I'm good with the Pope here. Excuse me, excuse all the Catholics. The Hierophant here, Il Papa, he's called in this deck, the Tarot de Marseille. All is pontificating. So a little bit of irreverence can go a long, long way when he's here as the block or drain. But look, we've got Judgment in the reverse. So here, when Judgment is in the upright, it's bring out ye dead, arise ye dead, all shall be judged. In the reverse, it's like I don't know, you don't know, no one knows. Let go of trying to bloody know everything. Just let it go. Right. Let's pull one from the swords. Yeah. Let it go. Go into a little stone chamber and wait for it all to be over. All right? Now, no matter how austere this environment is, we have a lovely, bright, coloured stained glass window here. So this is temporary. Bloody good thing too, I would say. This is temporary. Just take time out. Stop trying to kind of fix everything. Stop trying to kind of control everything by knowing what everything means. You don't, I don't, no one does. And the people who go on about knowing what everything means are the ones who are the most desperate to pretend to themselves that that is the case. So just take time out, withdraw, keep your peace, keep it zipped, and wait for the shit show to be over. Right, one from the Wands. Okay, Page of Wands. Well, yeah, this is lovely. You know, just keep your eye on the prize. That's what I'm saying here. Keep your eye on the prize. Work out. Never mind kind of looking like you have got this and that you know you've got this and that you've got this and you know you've got this because you know this. And because you know this, it means you can do that. And you know. Instead of thinking about all that and being invested in all that, quietly, there is something at the root of all this that is actually the real motivation for this. So Page of Wands is telling me here, just try to keep a little bit of your inner attention focused on what you do actually want, because amid the confusion of all this and all the kind of really sparky, fiery energy that's around, keeping your gaze fixed upon the actual desired destination through all this and not being distracted by your own amazing powers of manifestation and creativity and your own amazing powers of analysis and interpretation of this, that, or the other. Am I talking to myself now? I don't know. There is actually something that you do actually want, and keeping your gaze fixed on that can keep you moving in whatever for you is the right direction. But it's quiet and it's solitary, and it has come up in conjunction with the Four of Swords, so just saying. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. You're so close. You're so close to completion on something in this kind of worldly karmic returns end of things. It is there for you. And I mean, really, it's always there for all of us. It's just a question of whether we believe it is, whether we think it is, and whether we see ourselves as worthy. I think this is about seeing ourselves as worthy. And you, I, and diddly die most certainly are worthy. We all are. I mean, who's to say who deserves what in life? You know, when people say, oh, you know, you deserve this and she didn't deserve that and all that, it's like, well, who's to say? Who's to say? I mean, bottom line is we get what we deserve and we deserve what we get. Seven of Cups. Whatever that may be. This is not a day for taking decisions and taking sort of like this one. Oh, I'll take that one. No, it's not a day for decisive kind of pronouncements or pontifications on things. It really, really isn't. It's a day for counting your karmic wealth, because I am absolutely convinced that if you look with a dispassionate eye, you will see you have more of it than you may believe. It's a day for keeping your eye on the prize. It's a day for keeping quiet and trying, if you can, to control the the motivation to kind of go, yeah, I know, yeah, I can, yeah, I understand. It's like, really? And to just let go of a kind of global pronouncement. Remember that trumpet? It's not going. It's going. All right, don't go there. Just don't go there, and don't take final decisions on things. Not tomorrow, anyway. I mean, do what you want, but you know. So I think I've been a bit flippant through this reading. Not sure what that's about. Anyway, right, let's see what Kuan Yin has to say. Ooh. Oh, how lovely. Okay. We get pray to the east. Oh, sorry, I'm such rubbish at this. Pray to the east. Oh, come on. Come on, sugar free. Guardian watches in the west. Pray to the east. Guardian watches in the west. Now, this reminds me of the Page of Wands here, who really is keeping his eye on the top of this wand. Keep your gaze fixed on the end goal. And while you are looking intently at the end goal, the stuff that's behind you, to the sides of you, is safe. It is safe to not be doing this global like judgment, kind of I can see everything. You don't need to see everything. You only need to look in one direction. And it is the direction of the rising sun, may I say. And I mean, look, it's so bright. Kuan Yin here is shielding her eyes. But she knows it's safe to look that way, to the east, because Guardian watches over the west. So it is safe to not feel like you have to have all the bases covered. Just keep your eye on the prize, keep your peace, and wait for calmer times. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Please do if you haven't already. And the October readings will be up soon, so keep an eye out for those by sign. And I'll see you again for another reading. Cheers. Bye-bye.